Delves overcharged. Complete the delve. Okay. Requires Titan disc shards. What? Titan disc count! Hey, that's funny. We need to secure more Titan discs. Venture deeper into the area. Seek out Titan constructs and defeat them. Okay. Kill things. This is the quest.
Time to go all out.
I don't hear the music. Oh, because it's at 10%. That it would explain that. That feel when the rotation assist is suggesting things different than what I'd normally press. Bro, I've been playing wrong? I'm playing the game wrong. Yes. I haven't really, and this is a huge issue, I haven't spent the time that I need to sit down, read all of the abilities, you know, practice, learn, the whole 9 yards. I haven't done that at all. In a while. I think the last time I tried that and I did that was for learning Arcane Mage, which I found to be really confusing. I did get a weak aura that helped a lot with it though. Hi, Matra. How did I die? Grenades, probably from standing in bad stuff. So this is much harder because it's... Okay, I understand. So this stuff on the ground, it's because it's overcharged. That's why there's extra stuff to avoid and it's gonna be harder. Okay. Why is this lit up? I looted some new currency from here. Yep. Do not play much FF14 anymore now. No. I haven't been interested to play it in Dawn Trail, unfortunately. I really miss the game, and I miss the good times. And I hope that there will be the next expansion will be of interest to me. But unfortunately, I can't fake it. You know, I'm not gonna come on here and act like I'm interested in something that I'm not, because it's gonna be really obvious and bad if I try to do that. It's not gonna be fun for you or me. I'm sad that it's got to this point with FF, but I can't deny how I feel. It's like, it's not you, it's me. Actually, no, it's you, Dawn Trail. It's not me. It's actually totally you. I hope things improve, but for now, I kind of have had to reorient and ask myself, well, what... I don't want to just be negative about FF all the time, but if I'm being honest, that I feel like that's where I'm going to end up going with it, and that's not a good long-term strategy. It's not healthy to do that. So I've had to reorient and ask myself, well, what would I have fun doing? You know, what would I have fun making content about? And that's what led me back to World of Warcraft, which is a game that I played before I played FF14. This is really my home base. And so it's, in a lot of ways it's felt like coming home, but in a lot of ways it's felt like a new experience. Because the game's changed so much over the years, but there's still so much I really love about it, and I think it's going in a good direction, so I'm really happy that it is going in a good direction right now, because if it wasn't, man, I would feel very depressed about the state. I think if WoW was also shitting the bed, which it's not, thank God, but if it was, I would probably play Elder Scrolls Online, or, you know, and Guild Wars 2. Those would probably be the things I would be doing. I like those other games a lot as well. Guild Wars 2 is fantastic. I've been enjoying that. I've been playing it more. And I am playing Elder Scrolls Online casually. So I love MMOs. What can I say? I'm an MMO gamer. Urandus, thank you so much for the 58-month resub. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. What is today? Today is Tuesday. And today is patch day. And I have a new video out today on the World of Warcraft channel about the patch. I'm a little tired today. I apologize if my energy seems not it today, because I did not sleep last night at all. I literally stayed awake for the entire night without sleeping even for 1 second. So I'm running on pure espresso right now. I don't know why that happened, but it did. So here we are. Yeah. Recovery of an MMO junkie, which is also the name of an anime. How about I've been reincarnated into an MMO, and now I'm a demon hunter acolyte. We can get started on writing that if you want. Overcharged bot. So this is a new kind of enemy for this. Yep. Which MMO world would I want to live in the most? Definitely Elder Scrolls. So, Elder Scrolls Online. Absolutely. That is the one I would want to live in. I love Elder Scrolls. It's just, I'm fascinated by it. Always was. Yeah, do you think I'd be a skooma addict? I would join the Dark Brotherhood. Tamriel is dangerous. Yeah, what would be the most safe is that's a good one. FF14, definitely. You should, that's actually really smart. Incarnate into FF14 and just be from Tyrol. Just go to Tyrol where there's nothing bad that ever happens and every problem can be solved by smiling. And even when the apocalypse happens, it doesn't affect your country just because of wind currents or some bullshit like that. Yeah. Tyrol is where you want to be. There are bunny boys in FF14. though. Which is a strong case for FF14. There's bunny boys. There's no bunny boys in WoW or Elder Scrolls. So that's an issue. I hate you for saying that because it's true. I mean, I'm just saying. Zep just gonna join Elder Scrolls Online and murder someone as fast as possible. It's just because of the Dark Brotherhood quest we did yesterday in Oblivion. It's got me all messed up in the head. Zep, they cleave. They hurt. They're doing a big ouchies. What's this red stuff on me? You've recently benefited from shield alert. Oh, okay. It's 2-minute cooldown. Would I have died? I can't see my damage numbers. Why? God, I keep trying to press disengage and I remember I don't have it. I'm not playing a hunter right now. Beep, beep, beep. Delves, aka solo leveling. You can't... I thought delves are not good to level in. For leveling, you want to do time walking, right? I think so. Hi, Zepla. Hi. I have a dilemma between WoW, FF14, and Guild Wars 2. Which one is the best enjoyed solo? Pugs. Considering side content also. I'm trying to decide on when to spend my time and do chill stuff. I'm gonna vote WoW. I'm gonna vote WoW. Have you made progress in FF14 at all? Because you will have quite a lot of story content to go through first before you get to the things that you're describing. There's a lot of story. But you can see that in the free trial with FF. I would say do a free trial for FF14. But I think what you're gonna find what you want in WoW because of War Within. Adding pretty much only things like that, and half the new content is that stuff. Small group solo stuff that's fun to do. Yep. Guild Wars 2 has a ton of content. Yeah, benefit of Guild Wars 2 is there's no sub fee, so that's something to consider. And Guild Wars 2 is a solid game. WoW feels more modern, though. At least, you know, retail feels really modern. As of today, World of Warcraft just added a rotation helper feature. Let's turn on one button mode. Let's just see what it's like. Single button assistant. Where is it? They've added one button mode. If you have absolutely no idea what you're doing at all, you can now put one button on your bar and it will suggest the next damage button that you should press. It's worse though, like it's a huge GCD penalty, so it's not optimal. It's just gonna help you get through it. If you are completely lost, you will still be able to function in combat. See you later, Coronai. Enjoy the rest of your day. Beep, beep, beep. Bang, bang. Okay. One button. Ah. Run away. Okay. I'm not gonna press the one button, I think. Beep. Man, this stuff does a lot of damage. Like, this is no joke. Is this soloable? Is Overcharged Delve supposed to be soloable? It seems crazy. Because we have a... But this could just be that I'm under-geared. 41 out of 15. I haven't tried it yet. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll all find out really soon. Yep. It's more interesting. I like it so far. Having more things to dodge and do in here is not bad. I really would like to level my rogue though at some point today for NA. Guild Wars 2 seems like the perfect side game. I mean, yeah, I'm cozy moving through this story whenever I can, you know. What's good about Guild Wars 2 is it has horizontal progression. So you're not supposed, like, the way they designed the game is they don't really want you worrying about chasing gear upgrades or being on a gear treadmill. That's kind of not how things go. But I don't mind the gear treadmill. Personally, I like getting new gear that's more damage. I number go up. Okay, that's fun for me. So I don't mind WoW giving me loot all the time that's upgrades. That's fun. I like that. That's okay with me. It doesn't really piss me off. I look forward to it. You've got to dodge! It's extra casual, yeah. Here's my advice to you if you're actually considering doing what I do and playing multiple MMOs. Basically, you can pick one to be serious about, and then you can pick one or two to be really casual about. It's gonna be really hard for you to be serious in more than one. Though. Okay. Nice. We did it. We did it. Yay. Let's get our loot. Continuous fashion upgrades. That's what I'm really about, honestly. All comes back to that. 48 out of 50. Are you kidding me? I have 48 out of 50 shards. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. I need 2. Okay, no, I got it. I got it now. Great. Got the cipher key. Yay. Ooh, bounty. I have that already? Yes. I need to use the map. Okay, and now I can get another one. That's pretty great. Oh, I got a taken candle. What is that? Oh god, it looks so bad. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Not a fan at all. Yay! I got rank 25 with Halifal Arathi. I got Lamplighter title. That's great. I also got a 639 trinket, which is worse than what I have.
That's more like it.
Okay, let's get out of here. All right. I'm ready. Huh. Have you played around with subclassing yet, Baked Lano, in ESO? I planned a subclass between Warden and Sorcerer. Those are my two most played classes. I want to do lightning magic plus nature magic. Though I'd also interested in adding in some Nightblade stuff. You want to run the other two? Yeah. Yeah, sure, why not? Now, they remain overcharged after you have done it, meaning you can spam it as much as you want. But really, I think as of this expansion, The War Within, this is by far the most solo friendly and small group friendly this game has ever been, by a lot. It's because of delves, it's because of the warbands that lets you have account-wide progress on all your stuff now. The horrific visions is something new that's fun to do alone. There's follower dungeons now for AI bots to take you through the dungeon. They got player housing coming up later this year. And obviously collection. Collecting is a big thing. That could be all you do, is collecting stuff. Story is much better. So in a lot of ways, they have been rising to the challenge.
Hungarians grow unchecked, destroy the colony's leader, and collect the spores to prevent a new fungal army.
Is this the way? Yes. This is the way. Ow. Hey, it's pitcher plants. I think they usually need more sun than that. Okay. Oh my god, the guild name. Come on and slam. God. That's ancient magic. Welcome to the jam. No. Okay, I found shards. Restore a Titan disc and spend it to unlock one of the starting nodes. Okay, you need 100 Titan discs to make 100 shards to make a disc. Okay, and then you can start getting your talents ready. Okay. So far, this is going to be the second Overcharged delve we've attempted. And last one, it's literally just the delve, but with more stuff to dodge and some more different kinds of enemies, different things to pay attention to. I think it's fun. If you like delves, you're gonna like it. That's what I can tell you so far. Wait, Shadowlands rep is now warband? Are you sure?
Now maybe you should not move.
I don't think so. I don't know about that. Because Court of Night, I should have more on this character. Yeah, I mean a lot of the reputations are warband, but not all. Not all. Like Court of Night, like these ones that are tied to different covenants, which sucks because getting anima and stuff for that is so bad. You know what? If Night Elf could be a shaman, shaman would be my main without question. I would just play shaman, really. But it can't. And I love Night Elf. So it can't be the main. I do play it a lot though, because I mean the goblin's alright. But it's not like, you know, a lifelong bond like some people have with their class and race. Like, some people just only do one thing, and they have been doing that one thing for like 20 years. Covenant rep is not warband. Everything else, Shadowlands, is. Oh, okay. Night Elf Shaman tank would be so cool. I know. We like the long-eared forest people around here. Obviously. You're doing Assassin, Stormcalling, Adric Spear. Trying to stack as much raw damage. Everybody can use an Adric Spear. Right? Back to the fort. I have not yet tried Tai Tom, no. I didn't go anywhere all weekend. We had that big marathon stream on Friday, and I have kind of been in recovery since. I didn't do anything all weekend. I didn't go anywhere. We missed the intro person? What do you mean? Oh, right. For the quest. Don't forget to open your box. Oh, you mean in real life? I thought you meant Dagran's pouch of shards, which had a punctured intestine in it. Yeah, I won't forget. We're gonna catapult ourselves? Okay. Whee! What? Okay, we're going this way now. What was the point of that? Curio shards. I guess we just don't need to go up that way. It's for our quest that we're doing now. I need to... Okay. Oh, just seeing what was up there. Nothing we need. Would you main Heron your shaman over Night Elf shaman if both were available? No, I would pick Night Elf if both were available. Yeah. Because Night Elf is peak. It's about worshipping the moon. And the moon is super cool. So we should worship it. However, Heronir, are also relatable and cool because they live in caves. They're basement dwellers and they don't like the sun. And I get that. That sounds really good to me. That sounds pretty appealing. I'm sure Heronir will get shamans. What's the top eye level now in War Within? That is a great question. I don't know. I actually don't know. From doing the content that we're doing right now, you can get a belt that will, after 5 weeks, scale up to 701 eye level, which is going to be best in slot. So Havren says maybe 685-ish. That sounds right. Oh my goodness. Moon enjoyers. The moon is such a mysterious thing. The scientists just can't figure it out. I'm not gonna share any, like, I'm not trying to share a conspiracy theory. I'm just saying that it's neat that, that the moon is so mysterious. They don't really know. There's no, like, clear answer on where it came from or why it's so big. I think that's cool. There are some theories, of course, but it's uniquely big and it's just perfectly positioned. Like, Earth is such a Chad planet. You ever look at, like, videos and photos of the other planets? They're way worse. Like, the other planets kind of suck compared to our planet. Yeah, like, they're just covered in, like, rocks and dirt, and there's nothing alive on it, and no water, and no trees or anything good. It's all, like, the same color, or it's toxic, it's got poison, it's acid rain or some bullshit like that. It's got, like, ridiculous pressure, it's cold. We don't have to worry about any of that. We have the best planet. The best. It's awesome. They have no air. That's what I was... They don't have, like, the experience of moonlight in the forest with the waterfall. That's amazing stuff. You can't find that anywhere. Chad planet. The moon that's made of cheese. Now, if the moon's made of cheese, where did they get all that milk from? You know, cheese gotta come from somewhere too. So maybe it's best not to think about that kind of thing. The Milky Way. Well, have you heard the theory that the sun... I mean, this isn't a theory, it's a fact. The sun is a fireball. You know, it's not just sitting there stationary, it's moving through space on a trajectory. It is fastly moving. So it is a fireball spell cast by someone. Maybe whoever the wizard was who cast the fireball for our sun is the same one that is responsible for the Milky Way that we got our cheese from. So I barely played WoW. I'm genuinely surprised how, just from a first glance, how similar the gameplay is to FF14, even down to the hotbars. Yeah, that's just kind of a standard thing across MMOs. But I will tell you that when they were building FF14, they looked at World of Warcraft in their early development. When they were going to make that, make Realm Reborn and all that, the dev team actually studied World of Warcraft. So that's why there's a lot of crossover and similarity there. Yep. But many MMOs kind of take the WoW formula. I have a lot of catch up to do on my rogue. I think it's 587. I mean, to get to max eye level, yeah, but that's, you don't necessarily need that. I'm like 643. This is just an alt, you know. There's a lot of stuff you can do that is not going to require anything close to top eye level, so you can, there's a lot of more chill things. There's like a whole spectrum of content, really. I should say. Like, there's chill things, and then you can slowly increase your difficulty and how good rewards are at the pace that's comfortable for you. That's something I think WoW is excelling at right now. You can sort of incrementally pick where you're comfortable. You know, what kind of gear range do you want to stay in? What kind of content do you like? What kind of rewards do you need to do that content? All that is pretty clear. And there's a choice, that's a choice you can make. Instead of being forced into crap you don't even want to do. So, I think that's all. I think this is a really good thing about the state of the game right now. Yo, what? I got level 50 brand. Okay, cool. Man, I'm doing all kinds of... What kind of gear did I just get? I got 649 chest piece, which is the same. I got 639 shoes. Mine are better. Warbound. 626 gloves that I can give to a tank. Okay, so we were here checking the... Okay, I created a Titan disc. And now... Oh my god. It's so insane. You still need an add-on to move stuff on the screen. But I don't think Move Any works on this because it's a new window. Okay, now, yeah, it does work. Suffering damage is a chance to conjure a storm, or your damaging abilities have a chance to cast Titanic, Pyroblast, stunning the target. So one is AoE, I guess? Storm Aura. Do we need Aura points? Or do we need Pyroblast? I feel like Pyroblast might be more fun. But Storm Aura is gonna be more... Okay, I'm more zappy. I want zaps. I guess it depends if you're ranged or melee, because the Storm Aura is probably just around you, so I picked Aura. Okay. The belt. 691 belt! Yo! Oh god. Wait, how do you get it? Okay, you... need to destroy 4 overcharged pylons and do another delve to charge the device. Okay. Okay, no problem. They called, but I didn't answer. Yeah, they're never gonna... They considered that being off the hook. Hey, Zepla. How you doing? I'm doing amazing. Is it worth diving into retail WoW nowadays? It really is. It really is. I say that wholeheartedly. I think this is the best expansion we've had. And we just had a good expansion before this too. Meaning, Blizzard can now make more than one good expansion in a row. Which is really important. Yeah. I'm feeling really positive about the game, which is the reason I started my World of Warcraft YouTube channel. That I posted a new video on today. Today. Brand new video on the channel today. Yep. We need to run more, one more, I think. So, but I think you can rerun one that you've already did. Do you want to? Where's my coffee? Oh my gosh. Ah, we can do Spiral Weave again. If you want. Windows update. Oh, maybe. I have done my Windows updates, but I've kind of had problems ever since the most recent Windows update. That's when everything started going to crap. Yeah, maybe it's something to do with that, actually. Okay. Does any bun want to come along for an overcharged spiral weave? Yes, bun buns. We have a spot for you. If you want. Okay. S tier spec. I can heal if you need. But we don't really need... Do we need healing in here? We're gonna do +8. Yeah, let's just do +8. Oh, wait. Whoever has the highest level brand is the one who should go in first. So, not me. You think Bran can handle healing? Okay. Then I won't swap. Yeah, that's also easy to solo, so you don't need a group for this. It's just can be fun. Okay. I'll let somebody else go in who has a higher level brand. Okay. Jeez. Oh, my goodness. Doesn't it go by party lead? Oh, I'm actually not sure. Maybe you're right. Did you get all the quests for the belt? Yes. There's just one quest, right? It's durable information storage container. Rewards the belt. Now, if you do this quest on one character, do they just give you the belt for free on your other characters? Because I'm wanting to level up my rogue. Now's a really good time to level because of the what do you call it? Time walking. Time walking! Turbulent Timeways is back. I'm so glad. I love Turbulent Timeways. Mayfin, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for your support of the stream today. I wish they had it. You've been gone a while. Let's reteach you. I think I might make a video series for that. I think that's a good idea. That's something that I've been wanting to do. Like periodically check in videos to let you know what's up if you didn't play in a while. Yep. 30% from Turbulent Timeways. Stacks. Yo, really? Wait. Turbulent Timeways gives a 30% just base? how do you get the turbulent time waves buff? Like, I don't see that. Everyone ready? I'm ready. My brand does need eye levels. That's true. Yeah. Oh, I didn't set him up to do anything. Let's do this. Okay. Wait, why is he on tank spec? He can go on healer. Okay. So this is a soloable content called a delve. And you can solo it or you can do it with a group. And there's different tiers of difficulty, so you can set it to whatever difficulty you're comfortable with and slowly just work your way up to what you want. If you go in with a group, it's going to be a lot simpler, of course. And I think Delves is a really, really solid, like, entry-level activity. If you don't really know what to do at all, and you just started, Delve is a good place to start, I think. You can try to solo a lower tier one, or just go into tier 8 plus with the guildies. This is how a lot of us actually, this is how a lot of buns met each other in our guild, was through doing the delves together. Because it's really low pressure environment, and you get very, very, very good loot rewards. So it's a great starting place, and doesn't take very long. It's usually like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, right? It doesn't take too long to do these. Right. Do. Yep. This button right here is the one button mode button. I put it on the bottom right of my hotbars. And that's a new feature that was just added to the video game today. So if you do not know what buttons to press, or you would rather just only press one button, it's there. You're gonna do worse damage, obviously, but it is a way to be functional. I'm really interested to see how this pans out. Will people actually be using it to learn? I think so. I'm optimistic about it. Yeah, I think people are going to use it to learn. I think it's going to let some people play the game that were not able to play at all before. It's really good. Anyone know how to get 11-1-7 rotation assist and single button rotation to work with bartender add-on? Might need to wait. If bartender hasn't been updated since PTR, you will have to wait. I would recommend just using default UI for action bars until they update bartender. Whew. Yeah, this is more interesting than the regular delve. I like Overcharged. You need to be on your feet. You got to be moving and alert, a little bit more alert than usual in the delve. It's more interesting. Yeah. Oh, right. So the Turbulent Time Waves buff gives you an XP buff, but it only appears after you've cleared your first time walking dungeon. Is that right? Does it stack up to like more and more XP gains as you do more of the dungeon? Oh, let me get that. Let me get that jar. Yeah, you can really power level right now. Hi, Nick. Good to see you. Yeah, I hear you, Baked. Signed in, a little overwhelmed, and Sednari now. Inventory, keybinds, etc. Well, rotation assist and button is there for you if you just want to do any content without really looking into what your abilities do yet. Because there's a lot of different things to set up. Yeah. Here we have the one button mode right here. But I'm not really using it. I'm just, it's brand new, so I put it on my bar to see how it is. Hey. Okay. Not even onboarding, reboarding. Yeah, I totally get it. It's a very weird experience as someone who's returning to the game. And it feels old and noob together at the same time. So these are the pylons we needed to destroy for this quest, which we did. So now all we have to do is complete the delve. And we will get our belts. See how easy that was? It's literally 3 delves. It's like, what, 45 minutes, maybe an hour of time spent. And you have this extremely good belt. They're just handing out like candy. Cool. What's in the box? Oh. Okay. Ready? Almost done here. People will use the button to binge on their phone while playing. Yes, that's true. Fry the dopamine circuits even harder. That is right, yeah. But who cares? I mean, if you're doing a solo content, there's so much solo content you can do where you can just kind of space out and use one button mode. So what? You're not bothering anyone. Like, no one can stop you from going into a delve and doing one button mode to clear it. Just chill out. It's not like you're doing anything that is asking a lot of you. Yep. Healing is very contextual. Yeah, absolutely. The one button is your DP. Oh my god, do you think that we're gonna have a bunch of people in the party? Like, in the random finders and, people that got used to playing healer on one button mode and just don't even know that they need to heal, like, about their heal buttons. Do you think that's gonna happen? Are we gonna have to have this discussion in the group, in the party chat? Like, hey, so one button mode only helps you with your DPS. It doesn't heal people. We 100% are gonna have this problem. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Monka. I know. Green DPS. Is there any healer that, like, I guess disc priest? Would it would you still be okay? You know, the one where you do damage and it heals people as you do damage. But I think for Disc Priest, like, you need to intelligently apply the buff that heals your person. You can't just... You can't Pepe guy your way through healing. Maybe Monk? You think Monk will? Is it Rusty Bun's time to shine? The one button. Monk healing. Oh my god. I mean, we could test it. We could see how far I get. With Rusty Buns. Who presses one button. Man, Shaman is such a good class. You know, Shaman's, it kind of has everything you need. It's got magic, it's got nature stuff, it has big weapons, it's fast, you can heal if you need to. It's not, what's the word for this? The vibe isn't ultra Care Bear. I don't know how else to put it. It kind of is a little bit, it's a little more edgy. It's powerful. But it's still in tune with nature. Has all the cool elements. What's that? Is that a video idea? Can I one button heal the dungeon? Yes. It is. It's a really cursed idea, but I'm sure there's gonna be a million videos like that in 2 days. But yeah, I could try it. I think actually, here's a video I was thinking about doing. I'd love your opinion on it. What do you think about this series? How to play a class, like how to use cooldown assist, not cooldown assist, rotation assist to learn a class. So using rotation assist and like looking at what it's suggesting, try to explain why the next thing is being suggested. And that's a way I could learn in the process of making that video. So I teach myself and we all learn together, right? Then we can have somebody who's actually good at it check my work. And see, like, is this good enough? What needs to be worked on? Like, basically setting up a decent foundation. And modeling, how can you actually use rotation assist as a tool for learning and improvement? Well, rotation assist won't help you from standing and stuff. There's no assistance for not standing in things that are spiky and coming out of the ground. There's nobody in the world can help you with that. You're on your own. Okay, belt time. Let's go get the belt. Is there a new story today? Yes. I'm gonna do the new story tomorrow. There is new story today. And I strongly recommend that you listen to the Heartlands audio series that's narrated by Chris Metzen first, before you do the story patch. At least listen to the first one. It's like 10 minutes long. And then go from there and see if you want to listen to the rest. Because it's like important info about what's going on in the game story, and you'll enjoy the story more. Ooh, look what I got. I do not like that. I do not want that. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I think I forgot to use my my map, my delving map. That's okay. Okay, so where do we turn in the thing? Over that way? Yes, at the console. Right? Falling below 25% health gives you a shield equal to 30% of max health for 30 seconds. Does this console talents only work in the overcharged delves, or does it work in all delves? Do you know? So you turn this in Dornagal. Bye. Yeah, let's go turn in. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Wednesday you don't stream. I'm considering streaming a little bit tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. But since it's patch week, it seems like maybe a good idea. All right. I don't know though. I've been really we'll see. We'll see. I'm leaning towards it. Do I lose heal with one button? No. You have to manually press your heals, though, because there's no way the one button suggesting thingy can... There's no way it can know who needs healing.
But do not rush to conclusion.
It doesn't have that information. So that's why you have to manually heal, and it can't help you. It's only can help you recommend your next damage button to press. Okay.
Another puzzle to solve? Make sure to take notes. Keep your eyes open.
So, 691 build. Huge. It gave me 3 eye levels by itself. All I had to do to get it was 3 delves. So that's really great. Okay. Now, it has a socket. Use, open the device. It's not ready yet. I guess you have to rank it up. I guess this is gonna be a weekly thing. Okay. Let's see if I can open the device. Select a Titan disc to play and gain its effect. This is a typo. It should say ITS without the apostrophe because it's possession. Guys. IT apostrophe S means it is. I'm just saying. Striking a random enemy target every 3 seconds for 15 seconds. That seems not that good. Lightning rod causing heal someone? No. Shield. Okay, no. We want charged bolts. Okay, cool.